I've just updated my custom horns data pack, giving functionality to 7 new horns. And 2 of these horns are the frog horn and the warden horn. If you haven't seen my previous video, a diamond horn can be edited inside the horn tuner to make any song you want. Just click these notes to change them, and you're off to the races. We'll get to these guys in a second, but for now, let's start with the good old classic copper horn. By default, the copper horn will have no song, but by placing it into a horn tuner, you can see all 10 of the horn variants that are available in the Bedrock preview. As you might be able to guess, it behaves exactly like the horns in the Bedrock preview. You just look up, forward, or crouch. Of course, if you watched my previous video on custom horns, you'd know that the horn tuner can also play horns when you activate redstone lamps beneath them. No block will play the alto, stone will play the tenor, and wood will play the bass. This change affects all of the horns, including the previously added diamond horns. Since we've already seen the diamond horns, let's move on to something new, the emerald horn. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, what does the emerald horn sound like? Well, here's its alto, here's its tenor, and here's its bass. The emerald horn doesn't actually add any new sounds to the game, it just allows you to use the note block sounds in the horn tuners. And I'm sure you want to hear all 3 of them together. Look at that frog horn and that warden horn. I'm really happy with how the textures came out for both of these. Maybe Minecraft should hire me as a texture artist. These ones are pretty simple. The alto, tenor, and bass basically just make different mob sounds. And then the warden. The warden horn actually sounds like a horn, and it's a lot more menacing, but I couldn't help but make the frog horn. I mean, just look at that texture. Moving on, we have the gold horn, which if gold makes you think of trumpets, trombones, and tubas, you'd be absolutely correct. And just like the diamond and emerald horns, the gold horn can be edited in the horn tuner. Now on to the iron horn. Those sound pretty funky, let's hear them all together. And last but not least, we have the netherite horn. This one sounds really weird. Alto, tenor, and bass. And all of them together. So now the existing copper horn tunes can be played in tandem with brand new diamond horn tunes, and we have this entire suite of other sounds that we can make to make whatever music we want. Now, I haven't gone too crazy overboard with making a new song, but I think you'll find this is something familiar and yet something new. In the description are 2 downloads to a 1.18 and a 1.19 version of this datapack. If you do decide to make any songs with it whatsoever, it'd be really awesome if you could tweet your creations to me at QuentinOSFN. I know it's a bit confusing because it has a different profile picture and name, but that's me, I swear. Not really mentioned in this video is that I fixed a bunch of bugs and made it a little easier to use, but there's still no crafting recipes, so you'll have to look out for that in a future update. For now though, I hope you enjoyed and have fun playing with my datapack, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thanks for watching!